Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to Example of a very unique 4D video tutorial especially prepared for Go members like yourself. If you're just joined us as a member, or today is the very first time having to watch, do allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. I'm a very strong believer in the word called fate. And I strongly believe that at this very moment, if you're able to watch, it goes to show that we are definitely fated. It is going to be the case. You rest assured that the sharing is going to be very genuine, very sincere, and most important of all, I really want you to get the best out from watching. Now, do take note that this video will be shared in 2 languages. I'll start off with English followed by Mandarin. Currently, what you're looking right now is a Win4D Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and forecasts 4D numbers. In fact, before we launch Win4D Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission. The mission is to continuously develop this software. Now you may be wondering why we have this mission in mind. Because we strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure that you have a winning advantage is to continuously develop the software, making sure that we are able to catch up with the latest trend to give you a better winning edge. And because of this in mind, from the day when we launched Win4D Advance Software, we have never failed to work very, very hard, making sure that we are able to develop the features to give you a better winning advantage. And with that in mind, I strongly urge each and every one of you, for this we already bought our software, please remember to upgrade to the latest version. Truly, it will be a very great advantage for you. In the year 2013, we have developed one feature known as a hot direct number forecast, and how it works is that every time when you update the results, this particular features will pick out the latest results that you updated, and from there, they'll do a thorough data interpretations from the available data, and only then they will generate what's the most probable direct number for you. I'm very happy and glad that in that year we have many users who happen to use this particular features. They do win for themselves the first prize direct. And because of this experience that they have, they do come back to share with us their personal opinion. Many of them do tell us that before the use of Win4D Advance Software, they are totally clueless about what lottery games are about. It's after they purchase the software, they begin to understand the game a lot more better. In fact, many of them do strongly believe that continuously using Win4D Advance Software to win hot direct number forecasts many times is still possible. Now, having to know the kind of confidence level that they have in our developments, it does give us a lot of encouragement. And every time when we got a chance to share these incidences with many of our users, most of them do tell us that they strongly believe that continuously using they strongly believe that the credit of the development should go to Example. Because without these developments, we will never be able to see very good results. But I like to share this credit with each and every one of you. Because without your support and your belief in Example's development, we will never be able to go this far. Sincerely, right at the bottom of my heart, I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Now, for those who already bought our software, or do click on the word help, go straight about Win4D Advance. You can see that our latest Win4D Advance version number is 3.7.0.0. In other words, if you happen to buy our software and you see that your version number is same as mine, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, if you want to check and realize that this is not the version number, then there's a likelihood that it's an old version. It is going to be the case. I really want you to think for yourself, why do Example want to develop new version for? We have only one mission in mind, and that's to continuously develop the software. It is exactly what you wanted. Upgrade is the right choice. Right? I cannot think of 2 reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, you're overlooked because you're just too busy. Secondly, you can overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not upgrading. If these are the 2 main reasons, let me once again encourage you, get it upgraded, because the newer version will be of very great help to you. We have many of our members who have watched this video. They do call to check whether do they need to purchase Win4D Advanced Software. Good question. If you're looking for a software truly to give you a better winning advantage, take note. Win4D Advanced is a very important software that you should get it as soon as you can. You're very keen, all you need to do, go straight to our website www.example.com.au on the left hand corner. Right, look for this thing called a product. Right, look for 4D analysis software, and you can see for yourself that it's currently on sale at 788 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you click on my contact number is 9230 right 037. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment thing that you need a PayPal account, you don't have not to worry. Alright, you can always emit Sing dollar to the DBS bank or ringgit into the public bank account as shown here. So let me recap you again. Our website is known as www.example.com.sg. From our software, you click under this icon, you can see that we have got 4 types of data. We got Singapore, Malaysia, Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1 plus 3D. Today, because of the limited times I have, I will only be sharing with you the Singapore and Magnum numbers. Right, same thing on over here. Right, you can see that when we design the software, we do design this in mind to give you your own preference of choices, options that you want to choose, because we got some user when it comes to Wednesday draw, their preference would be Wednesday data only. They find that by doing so, they're getting better results. So I'm encouraging each and every one of you to take note. Alright, to explore to see which option is most suitable for you. There's no right or wrong. Most important of all, choose one that you like most and that suits you most. For me, I'll be using the all draws options. Thank you so much. 大家好。如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您能够抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。我个人非常相信缘分，我也相信说，在这一刻，只要你能够有时间观看，显示大家都是非常的有缘。那如果这就是缘分，我会真心跟大家分享，始终最重要的，希望大家能够从我们的 video 得到更大的利益、更大的灵感。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是以华语。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，这个软件是专门研究跟推荐换车票号码的软件。其实在还没推出这个软件之前，我们有个使命要实现，那就是要很努力的发展这个软件。有可能你会觉得为什么要有这样一种使命？因为我们非常了解换车票是一个千变万化的游戏，唯能够提高您的中奖几率，只有一个办法，一定要很努力的发展，才能够真正的看到很好的成绩。也就是因为有这样的一个使命，自从推出了 Win4D Advance 软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停留过，一路都很努力的在发展。我再一次的鼓励，特别是已经购买 Win4D Advance 软件的顾客们，记得一定 upgrade 到最新的，因为新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是以华语。在2013年，我们有发展一个功能，名字叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 是专门研究跟推荐换车票号码、政治号码的一个功能。它是怎么样的功能呢？每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件，它就会从你最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的一个 result 做一个很详细的比较后，才把最好的政治号码推荐给大家。我们也就是因为有这样的功能，在那一年其实有很多顾客们也用了这个功能中了头奖政治。So 大家要知道，换车票它就是有1万个号码，所谓的头奖政治就有这么一句，能够中这个头奖政治是一件不简单的回事。欢喜的就是我们见证的不只是一位，很多顾客们。也就是因为有这样的一个经历，他们有回来跟我们分享他们个人的意见跟看法。他们告诉我们，在还没用 Win4D Advance 之前，其实对换车票一窍不通。购买了这个软件过后，才真正的明白这个游戏的玩法。他们也告诉我们，继续用 Win4D Advance 软件，特别是 Hot Direct Number Forecast 这样的一个功能，中波提示的头奖是有可能的。能够理解也明白顾客们对我们的软件跟发展有那么大的信心，对我们来讲是一个很大的鼓励。每一次有机会跟我们的顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为因为 Example 的努力才有这样一个效果。如果真的要论功劳，功劳是谁 Example？ 我在这里要跟大家分享的就是这个功劳是属于大家，因为没有你们的支持，真的是要看到很好的成绩是一件不简单的一回事。永远都是保留这颗非常的感恩心对待大家。如果你已经购买了我们的软件，那一些 help 直接需要把 Win4D Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version 号码是 3.7.0.0。如果你的 version 号码跟我的是一样，那恭喜你。你肯定用的是最新的。如果你的号码跟我的不一样，那我希望大家明白一点。Assembly 为什么要积极的努力发展新的软件？目标只有一个，那就是要提高您的中奖几率。如果你认为这个是很重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是太忙到忘记；二你有可能已经忘记延长 Win4D Advance 每天的support，导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，再一次的鼓励大家记得。一定要 upgrade 到最新的，因为新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。我们有很多会员们也观看的 video， 也问过我们这样的一个问题：是否不需要购买 Win4D Advance 软件？我觉得问得非常的好。如果你希望能够用一个软件来提高您的中奖几率，记得 Win4D Advance 是一个很重要的软件，想要购买非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页。Right， 那就是在 www.example.com 的这左边按一下 product， 直接去找一下 Win4D Advance Software， 那你去看得到价钱是788新币，马币的话利润率是 3.1。那想要多了解上这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买，按一下 Buy Now。那你就会看得到，你可以用支票、ATM Transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定有一个背包的户口，如果你没有的，直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Private Bank。来，再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.example.com.sg。来，从我们的软件按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到 Win4D Advance 里面有包括了新加坡、马来西亚、马来西亚 Sports Total 跟马来西亚 1+3D 的资料。今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡跟One的号码。同样的，按这个 icon 下去，你也就看得到，我们在设计这个软件的时候，有考虑到配合大家的喜好，因为我们有某一些顾客们，他一到了拜山开采，他们的选择是拜山的资料，他们认为这样一种选择对他们的中奖有很大的帮助，所以我在这里鼓励大家记得，好的做一个参考，看哪一种选择对你的帮助最大。最重要的就是没有所谓的对跟错，当然我的选择是以 all those 来跟大家分享，谢谢大家。Okay, let's going to discuss the 40 numbers for this coming draw. Alright, we start off with Singapore data in English followed by Mandarin. Once we move on to Magnum, it will also be English followed by Mandarin. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临开采的万支票号码。首先是以新加坡的资料先开始，英语哪里坏，转到万的时候，同样的也是会英语哪里坏跟大家分享。谢谢大家。Okay, let's start off with Singapore 40 numbers. Alright, I'm going to click on this particular features. Sorry, not this one. The NG features. Now, NG essentially stands for next scan. Alright, so we're going to look at a group of numbers with a certain gap range, alright, and we shall see how we can capitalize on it. I'm going to show it to you shortly, but it takes a while to generate this. So just now I click on here, we'll come to here. Once we come to here, I'm going to look at this thing called a gap 15 to 17 is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, alright. 5 draws no show, which is something not so normal. Once we decide on this, total there are 13 sets, alright. So to say that these are the group of numbers, and as you can see that I'm looking for first, second, third starter constellation with ABCD pattern, 24 permutation number, every 3 gap in one group. So 15, 16, 17 is one group itself. This group of numbers ready, 5 draws no show, 13 sets all together. Left click followed by right click, go to the latest summary. You will see all the 13 sets right in front of you. Starting from 0, 2, 3, 4 all the way to 6, 7, 8, 9. And from here, what I have for you is this group of numbers that you may want to consider. 0, 4, 7, 8 is one of them. Alright, and I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 4, 5, 6, 9, and one more set is 0, 5, 6, 9. And from here, all these 4 sets, alright, I would highly recommend that you should take a look at 4, 5, 6, 9 is one of them. And another one set that you may want to consider is 0, 4, 7, 8, these 2 sets. Alright, please take note. Now again, whatever I shared is basically based on my own personal opinion. I strongly encourage you, right, to pick up the concept and use Win4D Advance as often as you can and learn from there. Probably your experience will be much more better than me. Remember, whatever I've chosen may be different from yours. That's not important. Importantly, have confidence in your own picking of numbers. That's most important, right? Thank you so much. I'm going to share this in Mandarin. Right, 现在我也跟大家分享。Right, 其实刚才我就按了这个地方就来到这里，我要看的就是头三奖。入围奖跟单位奖的号码，当然我的选择是24打的号码 ，right？ 这个叫做每3期，每3个距离是一个组合。比方说15到17期的这一组的号码，已经有1期、2期、3、4、5期没有来了，总共有13对。哎，什么叫做15到17期？也很简单，这些号码你直接看得到，好像4、5、6、9已经有17期没有来了 ，alright？ 这6、7、8、9、16，所以已经这里是全部都是15到17期的号码。当然，我从这里我已经帮大家选了4对号码，它有包括了0478、0569、4569、6789 ，right？ 全部的政治号码推荐给大家看一下。我的选择是4569，还有那个0478这2对号码。那记得今天跟你分享的这些技巧是以我个人的意见，当然我希望大家应该把它当成是一种参考。最重要就是学了我的技巧，然后再用 Win4D Advance 练习了多几遍，我觉得你的这个信心跟的纪念会慢慢的累 记出来。谢谢大家。So let's move on to Magnum. Now, same thing. If you have upgraded to the latest version, you will see there's a lot of changes that we have made. All right, I'll show you what are the changes that we have made. Right, we have made changes in the hot direct number forecast. All right, even in this particular features, we have also made changes. 我们的这个新的 version 也是有很大的改变，特别是这些预设的号码的功能。Right, so for example, the one that we have made changes, you look at the hot system, you can see that we have already so-called achieved this kind of percentage, even for the hot direct numbers. 在我们的新的 version 3.7，我们的预设的功能在 system 号码也已经达到了这个数目，连我们的这个政治号码也达到很好的这个成绩。希望大家记得要 upgrade 到最新。Okay, let's start off with Magnum in English. Alright, I'm going to click on the same thing on the next gap features. Right, same example. Right, same practice as I have in Singapore data, and also found out something that is very similar to Singapore anyway. Right, it take a while to generate. Let's wait a while. Maximize this. You'll notice that gap 15 to 17. All right, it's also quite similar in the sense that it has also rested for 1, 2, 3, 4, and ever 1, 2, 3, 4, and they appear two sets. Right, so we'll capitalize on it. Right, total many sets? 16 sets. And now this 16 sets, let's see what happened here. Gap 17 to 15 to 17, right? We click filter, include filter from this 16 set, you narrow down to only 13 sets. And out of these 13 sets here, alright, I have already narrowed down the following sets for you. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 with me. Right, I've got 5, 7, 8, 9. I got 3, 5, 8, 9. And one more set is 1, 2, 6, 7. Right, 4 sets. And now these 4 sets, I would highly recommend that you may want to follow closely on 3, 4, 5, 6 is one of them. And another set is 3, 5, 8, 9. These 2 sets of numbers. Now bear in mind again, whatever I share is personal opinion. Most importantly, use it as a reference. Learn the concept. Use Win4D Advance to practice it as often as you can to gain your experience. Right? Thank you so much. Good share this menu. 现在我也跟大家分享。Right? 当然我刚才是按到这个地方就是万能的号码。Right? 从这里我可以看得到15到17期已经有4期没有来了。Alright， 这一组的号码总共有16对，16对里面刚才我们已经给大家看了，就是从这一对号码 ，Right， 10156到最后一对号码5789，我已经帮大家选了4对号码，它有包括了5789、1267、3456跟3589的号码。当然我个人的选择3456还有这个3589这2对号码。记得今天跟你分享的这些号是应该把它当成是一种参考。最重要的就是希望能够大家好好的学好了我这些技巧，然后再用这个 Win4D Advance 软件做多几次的练习，我觉得你的这个经验会慢慢的累积出来。谢谢大家。I've come to the end of my video presentations now. Alright， 我已经到了尾声。真的，如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你记得一定要鼓励那些有买万支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看，也可以的话也 email 这个 video link 给他们。特别是已经购买 Win4D Advance 软件的顾客们，如果你认为这个软件对你的帮助很大，你很喜欢它，我也希望你能够帮 Excel 一个大忙，鼓励那些有买万支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，推荐这个软件给他们。也鼓励他们购买 Win4D Advance 软件。在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够拥有更大的福报，希望你的命运改得更好。是否这些能够拥有得到吗？其实这些是在你个人的手中。如果你要把福报变得更大，记得给得多，当然你就会得的更多。所以我希望大家做多点的吃舍欠管，你给得多，你的自然而然你的福报就会变得更多。如果你希望能够把命运改得更好，心好命就自然，心一定要慈悲，一定要善良，这个是非常非常的重要。希望大家要明白这一点。玩这票是一个千变万化的游戏，唯一能够提高大家的中奖几率，就是一定要很努力的发展最新的功能，才能够真正的提高大家的中奖几率。那如果在你们个人方面，我也希望大家一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要 subscribe Win4D Advance Maintenance Support。你在支持 Exam Break的当然，其实你是帮了自己。原因很简单，如果 Exam Break 很努力的发展最好的功能，当然你的中奖几率就会深深的提高。Right， 这个就是一个所谓的帮人，就是来帮自己。 想要购买我们的软件的顾客们，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，就是在 www.xmb.com.au 在左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下 4D Advance Software， 那你就会看得到，价钱是788新币，马币的话兑换率是 3.0， 想要多了就是按这个地方联络号码92300837，决定要购买就按一下 Buy Now， 你就看得到你刚支票啦、ATM Transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定有个背包如果你没有，直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。Right， 再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。玩支票是一个花人类的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够真正的保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面，希望大家牢牢的记住，一定要负起责任，不要超越个人的预算，这个是非常的重要。Xmb 会很努力的发展最好的功能，来提高大家的中奖几率。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得一定要 WhatsApp mini 给到92300837跟我们分享。我在这里也要鼓励大家要做到你的慈善的捐款，你给了多点福报，自自然然就会变得更多。谢谢，也非常的感恩。I've come to the end of my video presentations. Now, if you find out this video, you love it and you think it benefits you a lot, I sincerely hope that you recommend to your friends and relatives, right, who are 4D enthusiasts, right, to take a look at our video at YouTube. If possible, do email this video link. Do feel free to share with them. If you just really buy our software, you find out this software benefits you a lot and you think something that you like, I hope that you will recommend it to your friends, relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to purchase it, right? And do recommend it to them. I'm very thankful, grateful for your help. If it does, who wants to change your life destiny to even better, or wish that your life, your prosperity gets better, do bear in mind that it's all possible under your own hand, right? If you want to be very prosperous, be generous to give, right? The more you give, the more you receive. And if you think you want to change your life destiny to even better, always bear in mind that have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. You'll start to feel a lot of positive energy into your life that generate the changes in a very, very natural way, right? In order for us to make sure you have a winning advantage, what Xmb need to do is to continuously develop the software. That's exactly what Xmb will do on your part. Take note. Do upgrade and do subscribe to Win4D Advance Maintenance Support. Remember, by subscribing to maintenance support, you are not just only supporting Xmb, you are also supporting yourself. Reason is very simple. If Xmb continues to develop the software, enhance the features, your winning chance will also be greatly enhanced. So by helping us, you are also helping yourself. Right, for those who are keen to purchase our software, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com.au. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. Right, click under the word product, look for this thing called a 4D analysis software, and you can see that it's on sale 788 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you didn't know more, click here. My contact number is 92300337. Once you decide to purchase, right, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry. You can always use Sing dollar to the DBS Bank, right, or ringgit into the public bank account shown here. So let me recap to you. Again, is our website is www.xmb.com.sg. Right, lottery game is a game of probability. No software can guarantee 100% sure win. So in all eventuality, take note never to overplay. This is very important. Right, take responsibility over our play. And what Xmb will do on our part is that we work harder to keep producing better features that enhance our winning chance. I'd like to wish you and the family a very happy, very healthy days ahead, and wish you win more top 3 prizes. We do win. Do WhatsApp over to 9230-0837 to share winning joy. And once again, I strongly encourage each and every one of you, right, to give more. The more you give to charity, the more you receive. All right, the more prosperous you are. Once again, let me thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.